Hey, YouTube, hey, Cat here checking in with another video. Hey, today, we back with DMV Hoods and Beef, y'all. That's right here, it's Gizwop speaks on Bloodhound Affiliation. Hey, somebody named B. Frank gets trashed. We got Man K Broad Day at track meet. Man, let's go and get into this video, man.
Today, we will discuss some topics that have been going on, such as Gizwop and Bloodhound Q50, Marv, Goodman, FrankB gets beat down the jail, and we will also get into man fatally shot at elementary school track meet. The first topic we will get into is man fatally shot at track meet. Recently, a brazen broad day shooting would take place around Northeast, killing a 31-year-old man from Temple Hills, and 4 shooters would hop out. Killing the victim, then burning the vehicle used after, man fatally shot on sidewalk near DC Elementary School track meet. No students were hurt in the afternoon gunfire. A second homicide in DC was the 7th in 8 days. A man was fatally shot Tuesday on a sidewalk in Northeast Washington, close to where hundreds of elementary school students were taking part in a track and field meet, prompting officials to halt the competition and hurry the youngsters to safety.
That's wild.
No students were injured. In a separate incident hours later, a 16-year-old boy was fatally shot in the Capitol Riverfront neighborhood of Southeast Washington. Dominique Dingle
Capitol
of
Riverfront. Never heard of that.
Southeast Washington was shot just after 9:30 p.m. and declared dead on the scene, police said. No arrests had been announced as of Wednesday afternoon. The Tuesday night killing was the 7th fatal shooting in the city in the past 8 days, an unusually high rate. It did not appear to be connected with any of the previous 6. According to police figures, it brought the number of homicides in DC to 59 this year, compared with 63 at this point in 2024. Kean Wayne Magruder, 31, of Temple Hills, Maryland, was walking in the 800 block of 26th Street Northeast just before 2 p.m. when 3 men jumped out of a car and at least one of them opened fire, DC Police Chief Pamela A. Smith said in a news conference. He died at the scene, she said. When reached by phone Wednesday, Magruder's mother said she was not ready to comment. The shooting occurred next to bleachers on the grounds of the city's former Spingarn High School, where the DC Interscholastic Athletic Association's elementary school track and field championships were underway. The perpetrators fled, and the vehicle they used was later found in flames in the Fort Lincoln neighborhood in Northeast Washington. DC Police, the FBI, and the Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, Firearms, and Explosives were looking for the assailants, Smith said.
I ordered 200 hand-forged knives to my dorm room and built a Wix website to sell them.
We have some breaking news out of Northeast D.C. at this hour. We are following the latest as it relates to a shooting at a D.C. elementary school track meet in Northeast. All of this happening at the old Spingarn High School. Fox 5's Katie Barlow is arriving on the scene right now. She just got there. Katie, what are you learning at this hour?
Hey, Marina. So we're on the same block as Spingarn High School on the 2500 block of Benning Road Northeast. And while we think it was near the elementary school track meet, not at the elementary school track meet, it appears there was a citywide elementary school track meet happening just across the street from where the shooting happening. We understand there's one victim who is not conscious and not breathing. I was just standing up there before the police moved us back toward Benning Road, and there were children who were being picked up by their parents. There were parents who were getting kind of turned off to a parking lot to the side and then sent out onto a field where perhaps the track meet was taking place. But the field was covered with elementary school children. Parents were there to pick them up. Parents were clearly rattled. Obviously a scary thing to get a phone call that happened anywhere near your child. I saw 2 children get put on gurneys. They look to be elementary school aged. Of course, we don't have those details. One of them had something wrapped around his leg. Now, they may have had, a strong panic-like reaction to what happened. We don't know, but I did see 2 young boys put on gurneys that were then being processed by D.C. police. One of them was very shaky. He was drinking water, and his hand was shaking. He seemed to be in a pretty tough spot. Obviously, a very scary incident. If you're here for a track meet, it wouldn't even occur to you that this would happen. So police have set us up now here. We're on the corner of Benning Road and 26th Street in Northeast. But this happened just up the block a little bit on the 800 block of 26th Street. Again, one individual not conscious, not breathing, as far as we understand. And the 5th District officers responded to reports of a shooting at about 1:56 this afternoon. So just about an hour ago, things are still coming together. We're expecting D.C. police to do a press conference and give us a little bit more information here, but they still have to clear the scene. I just saw the chief of police, Pamela Smith, walking up. She just got here, so they probably need to get their bearings, and then we'll have more information for you coming up.
And we're seeing some of the video that you guys were able to send us back here, Katie, and the presence there of ATF as well. Interesting to see. I know you'll be talking to some parents there, hopefully witnesses that can give us a little bit more context as to what happened, how this all played out there as this meet. And as you can see, these kids being released at this hour from that citywide meet. Katie, we'll let you get more information. We'll check back in with you in the next hour.
The next topic we will get into is MarV. Good man FrankB gets trashed down the jail. Recently, Lincoln Heights rapper Tall Moke would call from over the jail and tell MarV to check on his man FrankB because he was just down NW2. Getting punished? Tall Moke would also come home a while back and drop a First Day Out song. Talking about having 8 bodies, the streets would say Tall Moke is all cap. Do you think Tall Moke can come home and be one of DC biggest rappers?
Tell MarV what?
Tell MarV stop acting like your man really did something. We trash your man.
Who is his man? Who is his man?
Your man FrankB, you trash him so much, he had to hop on another bus, man. Man, your man ain't nothing. You on the medium block, he over here on the max block, man. Scared.
And that, who is this talking?
Yo, Mookie, man, the one that owns
The motherfucker Northeast D.
You know I got bees, I got over 8. He chopped the gate, got pins to the gate. These niggas will tell I won't say a thing. I'm all they rip, they kiss in my name. I'm all down to 8, that looking dry. Somebody gon' die whenever I cry. I stay in that ride for all of the guys. I stand on most niggas slide to provide. I really got beats, niggas buy but I lie. I really did a hit nigga out there.
You know Harbor Freight for affordability, but durability goes right along with it. You see, we test.
We take
And for the last topic, we will discuss Gizwop and Bloodhound Q50. Recently, a post would surface of Q50 saying, "Hey baby, Gizwop on live." And the streets would claim that he is fanned out, saying Q50 was geeked to say, "What's up to Giz?" But nah, for real. On a serious note, the city really bigger than what we think it is. All we need is for niggas to stay in the stew and out of jail for like 2 summers, and we'll take over the industry. Gizwop would go live after this and talk about his Bloodhound affiliation, and he would also go on a press run doing multiple interviews to promote his new album Kill or Be Killed. Do you think the DMV has what it takes to take over the entire industry? That's the end of this video. Like, comment, subscribe.
Not that it's a sofa, I forgot who it was. Oh my dead grandma. What's wrong, Gizwop? What up, Gizwop, baby?
Come lay this bitch down then.
Gizwop, what's wrong, baby?
Yeah. Giz X Bloodhound. I'm a Bloodhound. Yeah, I'm a Bloodhound on bro. Man, on bro. I'm about to get you right here, bird. Chill out. Just text me. Let me get you right here, man. Come to the new crib. How we living? Giz go anyway. They paying me. I'm going anyway if they pay me. I ain't gonna lie to you. Man, yeah, you doing all that on bro. I hope it's something. Say no more.
I'ma hit your phone. Eddie, young magician. What's up, real nigga? Young magician, a real nigga. Bruh, you not got to, man. Gotta live good. I just want y'all to screen the tape. Rocky, y'all be just trolling, nigga. Listen to my music. Go listen to a nigga music. Go listen to a nigga music, man. Listen to my music. Big Psych, what's up, real nigga? Listen to a nigga music, man. That's all I want y'all to do. Hey, Heavy, I'm gonna hit your phone, Heavy. I'm gonna hit your phone, man. Hit your phone. Make sure I ain't tip. Somebody go get that bottle right there. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. My fans don't be playing about me. My fans don't be playing about me. They trying to slide for me. My fans trying to slide for me. You got shit in the fridge. You got shit in the fridge. It's all in the fridge. I'm rocking that. I'm gonna finish this though. I'm gonna just go ahead and finish this. Then I'm gonna come back to this. Then I'm gonna step to that.
Yeah,
Or should I finish this or that?
Sir, flex I do work. Work 6 of like Mike.
Should I finish this or that?
Getting to know you here for the very first time. Care to share where you were born?
I was born in Washington, D.C., Greater Southeast.
And care to share where you were raised as well? Does it get any more specific than that?
I was raised up 30 Sam. Came from the South, but I'm raised up 30 Sam.
And care to share where you reside these days?
30 Sam.
Now, when it comes to your upbringing, being raised in that area, specifically that 37 that you mentioned here, what was that really like growing up in that area for you?
You know how it go, man. The trenches, you hear me? Battle of the fitness.
Now, when it comes to that phrase there that you just used, the trenches.
Yeah.
For those in the audience that have heard this phrase depicted in music, seen this phrase depicted in music videos and those type of visuals, television, movies, video games, things of that nature, but have never had a chance to experience any of that in real life, what were the trenches really like?
Man, it was fun, for real. Just fun. It's a lot of fun, for real. A lot of fun. It ain't what people make it out to be. It's a lot of fun, though.
Now, speaking of fun and growing up in that area for you, what was the top point during your upbringing in that environment? What was your highest point or most positive moment growing up there?
Man, I ain't gonna lie. It's a lot of them, for real, like blowing up in the music, for real. Just coming up from being from there, just then blowing up in the music. Because we got a lot of stars from up that jump, so me blowing up, I'm like, man, damn. It was cool.
Now let's talk about that history there with that for a second. Why or how did you get into music from the very beginning?
Nah, I'm gonna say I got into music. Like, I was going to the studio, Lonely My Man. I was going to the studio with Akalat. Then he like, you need to get on the track. I got on the track with Ak, and then they like, keep rapping. But I wasn't really on no rap time for real. And one night, then I go to the studio with Savage. Savage threw me on the song. So it just like, man, I might as well just go ahead and take off with it. Then I did my little single jump. It did what it's supposed to do. So I'm like, man, why not?
Now, can you share these titles to any of these songs here you're referencing? The song with No Savage and the single.
Me and Savage did a song, but we ain't never drop it on none for real. So once we did that, it was like, it was cool. Then I did a single, the jump called Active. It was cool. That jump went up. but I had went in for like a little 5-month jump. It wasn't nothing though. I had went in, but when I came home, me and Savage did that critical. Then once that critical blew up, I'm like, I gotta keep doing it.
I'm a mom.